Welcome to Update 600! Woo! Alrighty, the date is the 11th or the 12th, maybe? Tuesday, August 12th. It has been a minute and I got a lot to talk about. So, let's get to it. Jerrold. Update 600. That's right, we made 600 updates. And after, I want to say like 2018, that felt like it would never happen. I just was making them less and less and less. I got some stuff. The new hat bags, which I'm going to show you and assemble. I got the light back out because I think I'm just going to keep rocking that light here for now. If I'm really in need of like good lighting, like I got the Mad Scientist video that I'll probably definitely need good lighting for. Like I want to have two lights that I can move up and down and angle. But for now, because I'm not going to film that until after Labor Day, I might as well just throw up the quick light, the easy light, so it's just, I have a light out here. I know it'll be fine. I'll make sure I remember where the bulb is, but I've been doing some organizing, so I'm going to show you, talk real quick and then show you before and after. New crates arrived. Look how tiny they are. But we'll open those up, play with those. Got some towels because it's been raining. I got some stuff I got to clean off, including this bow, which I tried and definitely didn't string correctly, and then left out in the rain. So I'm doing a great job, guys. Also, as you can see right here, I don't know how well you can tell, but that what you're leaning at. Oh, okay, calm down. No need to be dramatic, camera. Okay. What you're leaning on is more confetti, so we're going to do another confetti drop. But, most importantly, as I know you just saw, studio's a mess! So I got to take it somewhere and see if it can be restrung. Because, I mean, look at this thing. It's a beautiful bow. I know you can't really see it very well. It's dark as frickleberries up in here. Yeah, I'm going to pop you on a tripod right here. I'm going to clean all this up because I moved trains, organized trains into my room, into bigger totes. Except for, you know, the stuff that's right here. And that gray tote, which is mostly miscellaneous and sets that I don't, you know, love. Sounds harsh, but yes, it's just a bunch of miscellaneous, mostly extra stuff. I'm going to try and condense it all to where I can have a little more room for these, because guess what? Mantis might be coming home soon. Should have been today, but I took it to a buddy who took apart the whole back end of the thing, because apparently the wheel was that built in. So got that dismantled in his garage right now, waiting on the two new tubes to come in. I'm gonna take him the new tubes. We're gonna pop one in, get it pumped up, all that good stuff. He's gonna reassemble it, and I think I'm gonna take this guy with me, and we'll just scoot around a bunch. So it'll be fun. Quick additional information. I was having a chat with him and his buddies, and one of his buddies was like, you would imagine they'd be like run flats or something. So I haven't purchased one yet, but I'm looking into a $200, maybe $300 scooter that can hold my weight and has run flats. So I might have threes. Because, I mean, let's be honest, I gotta see what that does. I gotta see how fun that is. Like, it might be dope as hell, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna pop you on the tripod here. But, like, real quick before... Oh, I also got a new vest. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you had a full billiard set. I don't. It's tiny. Yeah, I was moving stuff. Knocked it over. All the balls went everywhere. I found all the balls now, so... Boom. Only issue is, where do I put it? So I did organize, but I'm not done, because pretty much everything in this tower right here, and maybe some of that, needs to go in those bins once I get my new shelf. I got the light up and now it's facing the wrong way. Give me a sec. Darkness over there. Light over here. So I am proceeding with my plan to whittle it down to just the totes down here. I know there's still. Come on, anytime. There you go. Where? I love that sign. But I'm gonna limit it down to just these 4. I'm gonna transfer a bunch of this stuff into other stuff. But for now, till that shelf arrives. Once that shelf arrives, it's a game changer. Because a lot of stuff can be put in there. These are gonna be set pieces. Stuff to prop stuff up. Like if I want to use that as a table, I could prop like 2 or 3 of these and elevate the table a little bit more. Instead of it being a short table and then me having this tall table here or something. They're nice to have. Easily broken down. Love it. So let's talk vests. Vests have always been my thing. Recently, the vest I was using that was what I like, because there's a lot of specifics to what I like and need. And the pockets, I need to be able to just slide my hand in, like just all chill like. I don't know why, but that's a need for me. I don't know why. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't. I know I'm an idiot. But basically, that was one of the key ones. I wanted something I could like wash. So the Scotty vest, great and all, but it's got wires. I feel like I'd have to go get it dry cleaned or something. I need something I can just throw in the washer. And that one I've been using, the brown one, is like insulated for winter. So it's been very warm to be wearing it. But it's perfect. It's got the perfect side pockets, a couple extra top pockets, a couple inner pockets I've never used. Mostly because they're Velcroed open and closed, which is weird. Every pocket on here is zippered, which kind of bugs me a little bit, but at the same time I can deal with. The other thing is how it sits on me. The problem I kept finding with the like hunting fishing vests is they would prop up higher and higher, and like someone would just sit right up here, and it was just like, this is awkward. It just felt so awkward. This one is flush down to my hips. I love it. It's exactly right. My mom's old boss was wearing it. Dad's old boss too. Both of my parents have worked for this guy. He was rocking one night. I'm like, where'd you get that? And it's undercover Rothko. It's dope. It's perfect. It's got all the pockets I need. This pocket has my shades in it. I got a pocket here with some stuff in it. Keys, miscellaneous important things. I got my show phone in this pocket, which is dope. I know you're like, what's a show phone? It's my backup phone that I bought because it came with mods. I have reasons for keeping it. And then the general right-handed pocket for keys and my normal phone, my actual phone. So it's perfect. I love it. It's fabulous. I'm barefoot. But that's not important. As much as I do like wearing this, it is getting a little warm. But it's like, it's thin. It's not insulated. I love it. Honestly, it comes in 3 colors. I might get one of each color at some point. I'm in no rush. Also, the Scotty vest is like 3 times as much as that. So it's like I could get 3 of those for the price of a Scotty vest. And at first the Scotty vest was dope, but the not being able to wash it, man, I'm a big dude. I sweat, and sweat don't smell good. And I'm just with the wires, it's just, I don't want to, not to mention it's a vest. I don't need a ton of pockets. So I'm going to forget some stuff in those pockets. I need like 6 to 10. Scotty vest had like a ton of pockets. Crazy amount of pockets. Too many pockets. Let's look at these hat things. Got a second one. I thought I only bought one, but I guess I got 2. Don't really have an available table. I'm going to make an available table. Oh yeah. Speaking of vests, I got this guy. This is going to be my cruiser vest. It's got the pockets exactly where I want them. Some extra upper pockets. Some inner pockets. Nothing crazy. It's thin. It's leather, but it's just going to be for riding. An extra layer of protection for me and my stuff I carry with me. Yeah, my riding vest. I got a cool riding helmet. Might as well have a riding vest. Can you stop pushing up on my vest? I know you're new here, but respect, man. Come on. Let's get this vest off too. Yeah, this thing's going over in that corner. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. It's got a viewing port. Is the zipper all the way around or just... I think you can zip one all the way around. Oh, that's crazy. And then it's got all these handles. I don't know if I need two. Maybe at some point in my life. I mean, let's be honest, I do have enough hats. But this is just for like cowboy hats and some hats like this that we want to have keep a shape. Let's be honest, a lot of these can be folded up. But then there's hats like all of these that have a oh no! Okay, this one. Damn, this marker told me which side was front and which side was back. Now I don't know which is which. One of the Irish hats. Okay, this guy, I don't think it's gonna need this. Yeah, I got all these top hats. Got some various other hats. Got all these cowboy hats. And what will be nice... Oh my god, there's a bow tie in here. I guess it was in that hat. Just doing something like that. So they're all in there, but like not necessarily propped up perfectly. But they have room to rattle around. Bow tie. I'm at a point where I'm kind of just throwing stuff in the prop box. It's like, you're a tomorrow problem. Another top hat. I think that's perfect. At some point I might store these off camera. Some of these off camera, not all of them. Honestly, I should switch chairs, but why? Who cares? I'm down here. Hi, I'm down here. Let me just one sec. Thank you, cameraman. Who said that? I'm in here alone. What? So what just happened was my garbage can is right over there. And the wrapper is light. And I have a fan right there. So that didn't go in the garbage. That didn't go in the garbage at all. I'll find that later. It's a cute little crate. And I can do that to elevate. Give myself a little height. Do 3 of them. I just need to... Are they pre-cut? I think they're pre-cut because most people have trouble opening them. Should we try and make this in the garbage? Or are we thinking the fan's going to be a problem again? I'm going to go real high this time. Fan did the exact same thing. It did not get nearly as much distance as I was hoping for. But I tried. Try every time. Should be able to lock into one another. Oh my gosh, you're coming undone. Stop that! Stop that! Lock! Into place. Two. Of course, that one goes on really easily. Dog, you're in my shot. Can we address you being in my shot? It's my shot, technically. I mean, that's fair. Wow, that's... This fan is trying to murder itself. So they'll be great for little stuff. I really bucked up those measurements. But yeah, this will be fine. I'll use them for stuff. Says everybody who buys the wrong thing. But honestly, like when I get the shelf for over there, So one or two of these might be perfect for storing some random oddity, you know? I got those jars of paint. I could put probably 2 or 3 of those in here. And that'll be how I store those or something. It'd be great for organizing some of the stuff on the shelves. Maybe put one in the middle of some of the shelves to help divide some things. But otherwise, they'll be like just propping stuff up. Be like. So here we have 2 delicious hots, you know. Kind of just elevates them, makes them a little more prominent instead of just. That was almost so good. Instead of just being like, oh, here we have 2 hats on some random workbench. I like displays. Right. Think of a lot of little things I could use these for. I could use these for the paper mache paper bits. So that's sometimes fast. I love how I assembled all of them and now I need to like collapse them for storage, space saving. Luckily they, you know, assemble and disassemble pretty freaking easily. They don't break. He says as he immediately breaks one, you know. Question is, where do I store these? I guess it's probably going to be those new shelves. I really need those new shelves. Then it'll be an overhaul. And then once I have all of that, redesigning the studio will be 10 times easier because more of my stuff will be in these green totes. So I can just move them back. And definitely going to start from that window and wrap around. I don't know where that shelf's going to go, actually. It could end up over there. Because initially, I was thinking between the door and the window over there, there's like a 4-foot, you know, spot is where the some sort of shelving unit would have gone. But now that's kind of where, you know, like my rag bucket and my garbage can are. Some oddities hanging up against the wall right now. My old school bow. Also, for the record, I have an episode for this week. I do not have an episode for next week. Because I kind of got sick. It's an issue that keeps coming up. It's that flush mucus. And then it's up my stomach, which kind of it's up my whole body. And then I drink aloe juice and I'm all set. Because if you didn't know, aloe juice fixes your stomach lining. And I'm going to be honest, some of the stuff that I have in some of these totes definitely, even though there are like props and costumes, are going to go over there. Yeah, I was planning on putting some of them in these, but that's not going to work. I do still think I need to get some replacements for under here. I have a few picked out. I think I want to go with these blue ones. They're very much the same size as my greens, but they're like light blue and not see-through. You know, it's so trippy. I'm just sitting here, and that fan has the light just... It's just dancing back there, man. Every now and then I go look over here, and it's just... Like, I feel like it's about to fall. And I remind myself, it's good. It is built for this. And if it breaks, I got more! How's my Temu light? It's already paid for itself and then some. Literally used it probably 50 to 100 hours of me being in here. Not to mention if the bulb breaks, I just throw in another bulb. It's such a good light. I really like it. I'm so glad I bought it. But at the same time, I thought I still had some light panels, but I really only have one. And the batteries on those die so quick. That's why I got the new light system, new light kit. 2 lights, because I need at least 2. And I basically got 2 lights I barely use. So you can die anytime, my guy. He just falls over. It's like, I'm done! So I'm wiped. And pretty much I plan to post this video, which has just been a very simple update. My next video might be another update. Oh! Awesome news in my opinion. Our chair table dynamics over here. Didn't realize I was leaning on the arm, and it just, I was like, could have bopped my head, but okay. I know now. I know now! But I didn't know then. Okay, anyway. So, with how much of a mess going to my family farm was last time, this time, I have these two, they're like, probably bigger than the mystery crate. I could probably fit the mystery crate in both of them. They're kind of like the locker that's underneath. They're a little bit smaller. Something in between those two. I got these two containers that are kind of in between the sizes of this and this. And one of them is kind of all the miscellaneous extra. Like it's miscellaneous wires, and some cheap but like really decent tripods, my extra tripod, containers for some stuff, like some of my gear that I'm going to be putting the bags that I had these guys in, which are sitting over there, back in it when I go inside, and just a bunch of miscellaneous. But then I have a top one, and then I just finally assembled the gear kit I bought alongside the light kit, or gear case. So this camera and a few lenses fit in that. Then I got the camera bag, and one of those big containers are going to go, like those three things that's going to be all the gear I take. It's going to fit in all three of those. I'm not going to bring the light kit, but for Labor Day I'm going to take those three. That's all the gear I'm going to need, because I found all the GoPro stuff, so I'm going to take all the GoPro stuff. That way, if I want to assemble some GoPro, I got all the bits and bobs. I would love to upgrade to Insta360, but I have two GoPros, so it's like I might as well just keep rocking the GoPros for right now. Plus, my primary GoPro is capable of 1080p, which is what I post content in. I refuse to do 4K because it's just like it's not really all that better. I might upgrade after the 100 episodes. It entirely depends, because I mean 10K is high def. I know we got 4K, we got 8K, but it's like that's still just very few people really upgrade. I know like most phones now play 4K and 8K, but it's like they'll still play 10 and probably won't notice a huge difference. Because I know internet speeds, 1080 still flies. So, and I got the 10th chair, scooters, and then just be a bag of my clothes and stuff. And yeah, hopefully I should be able to have it a little more managed. Last time I took the same case I'm going to use now, but I didn't have it like assembled on the inside. It was just, I just threw stuff in and went. And I had only my new GoPro gear with me. First and foremost, it's the 26th. I may have mentioned in this episode, this update, this Jerry's log, that I'm on hiatus. But this weekend I won't be. And then I'm going to try and do another update the next day, because it's Tuesday right now, so Wednesday this one should air, and then Thursday hopefully another one will go up. Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. But firstly, I don't know what's happening with the clip, but maybe, honestly, I don't actually remember if I did film one, if I did say it or not. But it does, the clips seem to do kind of cut off in the last clip. I did do a lot of editing, so I kind of just filmed it raw and just chopped out a lot of the me just being quiet or when I step off camera, like yada yada, since yada yada bam, just clean that up, make it bounce a little more. But yeah, there was no outro. No outro. I just got off of work. I was editing up until I left for work. There was not time to try and do a quick this. I'm about to film I might film again tomorrow. Because I got a couple of things I want to... I mean, I got a big box right there. Just, you can't see it. I know you can't see it, but it's there. Here, let me show you. You can see the blank side. It's more storage container. It's more the green storage containers. I'm just going to give that away. But it's so I can finish organizing stuff over here. And I'll have a few extras, hopefully. Price on these has gone up a little bit, so... But I did buy more. I want to say I bought 6, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna give you an outro real quick, and then I'm gonna film some of that. I still don't know what I'm doing about shellacs. I mean, peace is simple. Peace. Love. You know what? 600. 600 updates, vlogs, captain's logs, whatever I called jayBacca's logs. Man, they've been everything under the sun. This concludes 600th. And now, I'm going to be calling them Jerry's logs. Now, actually, I'm going to talk about that in the next one. But you know what? Peace out. Stay salty.